Hey everybody, welcome to Cards and Sharps. How y'all doing? Good, glad to hear it. Hope y'all enjoying fall-like weather wherever you're at. It's been really great here. Highs in the upper 70s. Just beautiful days. Alright, we have some Allen and Ginter hobby box that finally came in. So slide your chair up. Let's take a look and see what we can get. But before I open this, I'm going to show you something I got today, opened off camera. Earlier this, like Wednesday, Thursday, when this came out at the retail stores, I picked up a little bit and I opened some on camera. If you check, you should find that one in the recent videos. And I had a couple of value packs I hadn't opened. And this morning, while just kind of piddling around, I thought, well, I'll open those. And out of a retail pack, just a value pack, I pulled this nice little gem. A Juan Soto framed mini auto. Pretty cool. Not numbered, but still really sweet auto to get out of retail, no doubt. So all in all, I have spent, I think I picked up, when I got the retail, I spent like a total of $60. A couple of the value packs, a couple of packs, and then a blaster. So it might even be quite 60. Probably somewhere between 50 and 60, I'd guess. So, and I pulled out of just a regular retail pack a Josh Hader Relic. So at this point, $60 in, a Relic and a autograph. So retail is looking pretty good. So hopefully we can have as good a luck with the hobby here. Hobby box will run you in the $120, probably $120 to $130 range, depending on where you get it from. And you're guaranteed 3 hits. It's either going to be autograph, relic, autograph card, relic card, rip cards, printing plates, and book cards. So you're going to look for any 3 of these. So I've watched a lot of breaks of this, and it's been mostly relics and maybe some autographs of some non-sports people. Autographs have not been real great. To be honest, I haven't really, out of 2020 baseball, whether it's hobby or retail, I have probably not pulled his auto as good as a Juan Soto at this point. I've got a lot of rookie autos this year, so if some of those guys really pan out, then that could change that standing on that. But alrighty, let's get this open. You're going to have a box loader in there, and we'll get the box out of the way. That box loader does not feel thick, so I'm going to say we didn't get a rip card, the giant rip card. Those are really cool because I think you get like 3 cards in them or something like that, and they're pretty cool. Alright, so we'll put that over to the side. Can't really see through that, so good. We'll be surprised when we get it. So we got the packs stacked up over here, and we will get the ripping. Always like Allen and Ginter, as I mentioned when I did the retail. I like the, well, look at here, right off the bat, we got a hot box. This is, I believe you get 1 of these per case. Hopefully you can kind of see it, but they're not really a chrome, but they're foiled. So that is what they call a hot box. So every base card is going to be that foil finish. So that is really cool. Last year I managed to find a hot box at a hobby store, bought a few packs, discovered the hot box, went back in and bought off the rest of the packs. So, and that set was distinguished from the base set by having the kind of a goldish colored lattice work border around it. I kind of like this. This really makes these cards pop compared to just the base look of these cards. So really cool. That's cool. That's right off the bat. I consider that a hit. Excuse me. Okay, we got Andy Pettit to start things off with, and a Moncada. We got Jim Abbott, Carter Kaboom, Austin Meadows, Harmon Killebrew, and not a short print. The short prints are going to be 301 and up. And I've noticed that so far it seems like those are going to be kind of a lot of players from the 70s, 80s, 90s, maybe early 2000s, not the older players, but a lot of guys that a lot of us still remember when they played. Okay, we got a Bryce Harper mini, and we got a Labradorite in the Digging Deep. And on the, if you'll note, on the hot boxes, only the base cards are going to be the foil cards. The rest of them are going to be just the normal finish on that, your inserts and your minis. So really hoping we can land some of the rookies. We got Luis Gonzalez, Otani, Pete Alonso. So anybody you get, any cards you get, like the rookies or good ones, they're going to be worth a little bit more in this card. So that will definitely raises the value of the box. We'll see if we can figure we get our money back or not. There's a Canseco. That's 327, so that one is going to be a short print. So we got Tony Perez, standard back. And we got the farm. We got the farmer. There we go. Hope McDonald was himself. So, pretty cool. And so far I've gotten, I think, the barn and the pig. So now we have the farmer. Can't have a farm without a farmer. Alright, we got Miggy Correa. We got Eddie Matthews, Roger Maris, Barry Larkin, Alex Verdugo. He's having a good year. Last time I looked, he was hitting around 320 or so. Francisco Lindor. And we got a Pedro Martinez, Alan Ginter, and that one's going to be an AG back. Those are little more scarce than just the base ones. And then we got Benito Santiago, Field Generals, honoring the top catchers throughout history. Alright guys, what do y'all think about Alan Ginter? I know it's kind of a love it or hate it kind of set. I like it. I like the throwback, paying homage to the Allen and Ginter, which was a tobacco company that started putting cards in their tobacco packs and cigarette packs, and kind of got all this started. And they put just odd stuff in there, just informational stuff. Then they started doing the sports figures, so I really enjoy it. And I like it because it is something a little different. Here we got Dave Winfield, Eloy Jimenez, and he's been having a good solid year. So it looks like he's a real deal. We got a Hunter Harvey rookie, Manny Machado, Tim Raines, and that is a 301. So that one's going to be a high number. And then we got the Where Monsters Dwell. And I know the folks out there do not like the non-baseball cards. I think these are cool. The Where the Monsters Live feels embossed, and actually the scene, some of them has an embossed feel to it. So really pretty cool. But on this, it says monsters live in the attic, and we all know that to be true. Because if you ever had to go up in the attic, it scared the bejeebers out of you. And many times you get the heebie-jeebies and go running. Alright, Allen and Ginter long ball lore, we got Babe Ruth. And nobody is more known for the long ball than Ruth. Was the home run champion for a long time. Alright, looks like we might have something in this one. So it looks like maybe I see a border. So we'll see what we got there. Maybe it's another auto. We got Carlos Correa. Jordan Alvarez rookie. Alright, there's one of the good rookies. Though he came back for a game, hit a home run, I think, in his first at bat. Looked like he was back, and then he developed a knee problem. I believe it had been kind of a lingering thing, and he is going to miss the rest of the season for that. And hopefully comes back next year and picks up where he was and bring the value of his cards back up with him. So pretty cool. Got one of the good rookies right there. Whit Merrifield. Jordan Yamamoto rookie. And we'll let him reveal the hidden card in the back there. We got a debut to remember, Ponce de Leon. Alright. Oh, there's a mini still back there. And that's going to be Fultonowitz, and it's just a base mini. Alright. Allen and Ginter. It's a Benintendi, and that's going to be a bat relic. Framed bat relic. So if you're going to get a relic, those are my favorite to get. The uniform just seems so, it's just a cut, and it'll say player worn or player game used, and who knows, they may put it on for one inning, and then it goes back and they put a different one on every inning that gets cut up, or something along that lines. Who knows? But those are cool. The bat relics, you can actually feel the wood in that. The rest of the card is embossed inside that kind of a plastic acetate or something like that. But those frame cards look really cool. We'll set that one over here. We'll move Big Mac out of the way. Alright, we'll put the Benintendi bat piece right there. And let him keep Mr. Soto company. Really wish I'd opened Soto on camera. I got pretty excited about that one. And would love to share that one with you guys. Alright, we got Robin Yount. Chris Bryant. Garrett Cole. Who, with having a really strong start with the Yankees, kind of hit a little snag. Then his last start was a good one, so he's having a good solid year for the Yankees. Not probably Cy Young type year, but then you got Plesac and the Indians pitchers that you got to contend with for that. All right, there's a Mauricio Dubon rookie. Raleigh Fingers, and that is a short print. We got Trey Mancini, base mini. And we got Burj Khalifa. I think that's in Indonesia. Dubai. Yeah, that's you're up in the almost the stratosphere on that building. I think it'd be pretty cool to go up to the top of it, see what it's like. I'm thinking as thin as it is at the top, you got to feel the sway when the wind's blowing. All right, we got Todd Holton leading off this pack. Juan Marichal. Yuli Gurriel. Frank Thomas. And we got, this is, I think, pretty much the first non-baseball player I've seen, and this is Thune, and he is it says actor and comedian. Don't really know who he is, but to be honest, I am not real hip on pop culture stuff. I'm just out of touch, I guess. All right, we got Cole Hamels, and we got a Ramirez, and that's an AG back. And we got silver. Digging deep. Big old hunk of silver there. It's like a few ounces. Silver prices are looking pretty good right now. For those of you that may invest in silver, I like collecting and have quite a few silver coins myself. We got Trey Turner having a nice year with the Nationals, though the Nationals are not having a very good year. We got Yamaguchi rookie. A-Rod. And we got Zhang, which I believe he's the actor from, probably know him from the Hangover movies. Yep. And he's been in quite a few different things. I think he's hilarious. He really, actually, to me, was the funniest parts of those movies. All right, we got Nelly Cruz. Bobby Doerr. For you Red Sox fans from days past. And we got a black border this time. This is Raul Mondesi. His dad was Raul Mondesi. This is Adalberto Mondesi. Black border. And we got the dog from the farm. So we got the farmer and the dog. So the dog can help keep the critters out of the barn, and that looks like that might be a border collie, so he will help you herd the sheep if you got them. We got Tony Gwynn, Arcia, Fulton Awitz, Carabas. Do not know Carabas. Jared Carabas. He's a baseball writer. Got Chipper and Houston, and he is a professional skateboarder, and it looks like he was proud to represent the USA in an event and draped in the American flag there. We got Olsen Mini, and that is just a base plain back. Yasmani Grandal, Phil Generals. Josh Bell, Contreras, Nico Horner rookie. Not having a greatest year, but doesn't seem to be overmatched. Really, just not really tearing it up or anything. But he still could come around. He's young. We got Emmerich, and that is Doc Emmerich. He is like an announcer on hockey and stuff, so don't know him. Orlando Cepeda. There's Earl Weaver, manager from the Orioles, 60s and the 70s, maybe made it into the early 80s. I can't remember exactly, but always good for a show, arguing with umpires. He really would put it on. If you get a chance, look him up on YouTube. There's some really good arguments with umps where he's mic'd, or they've got him, one of them's mic'd up, and you really get to hear the back and forth between them. It's pretty hilarious. All right, we got long ball lore. This is going to be Chipper Jones. All right, next up, We got J.D. Martinez Price, who chose not to play this year. Doesn't look like the Dodgers are really hurting too much without him at this point. We got McKay, and that's a rookie, so we'll put him in the rookie pile. Abraham Toro, there's another rookie. Mr. Toro, probably, I'd say he's got to be the most printed player from this year because I have pulled him in abundance in every product. We got Gaines, and that is Chip Gaines. He is television personality. Doing home decor and stuff. I guess he's on one of those like HGTV kind of shows or something. Alright, we got Stan the Man, usual. Mini, base card. And we got a Louis Tiant debut to remember. I'm not old enough to remember Louis' debut, but I do remember Mr. Tiant playing when I was younger. And he was always interesting to watch because he would do this thing where he would turn and be actually facing second base as he was going into his windup. And he would be showing his back to the batters, and so it made him really hard to pick up his pitches. All right, we got Mark McGuire. We got Reynolds. Victor Robles. Bob Gibson. Lasik. Looks like a biker or something, a skateboarder. I see him holding his skateboard there. He's got the helmet on, and he's a professional skateboarder. And we got a Tejada. Miguel Tejada from Baltimore, who started off pretty strong this year. They're starting to fade now. They just wasn't strong enough to really keep that pace up. Citadels and safe holds. So this is Edinburgh Castle. Pretty interesting. I like those, all those informational cards. I go back and read about them later, look through the cards, read about them. Same, I'll do that with these buildings as well. Just to, find that stuff kind of interesting, something different. Okay, we got Anthony Rendon, Eric Hosmer, Ryu, Braun, and we got our second relic. And this one is going to be a game-used memorabilia. It looks like jersey from Williams Ostadillo. So we will prop that up there and see what we get for the third one. We got Tandron, and he is a baseball barber. Like I guess he's the barber for the Miami Marlins. And we got Blue Appetite in our Digging Deep. I'm not going to bore you guys with reading them on here, but I will go back and read them, and when this is all said and done, I will know a lot more about minerals found in the ground. We got David Wright, Carl Yastrzemski, Dan Vogelbeck, Albert Pujols, who 5 years after he retires will be in the Hall of Fame. We got Joey Gallo, Mr. All or Nothing, either crushes the ball or he strikes out. Billy Williams, and there's Ryu AG back card. And now we got the tractor. So we get the dog, the tractor, and the farmer. We're really putting our farm together, but we may have a working farm by the time this is over with. We got George Springer, Aaron Nola, Hunter Pence, who got DFA'd by the Giants. I don't think he got picked up anywhere. Don't know if that's going to be it for him or if he may try to catch on somewhere next year. We got Barry Zito, Darryl Strawberry, Kirby Yates, And let's see where the monsters are dwelling here. Yep, you can find them in a dark tunnel. Anybody that's watched scary movies knows, do not go down dark tunnels. That's where the monster will get you. Jorge Posada. And we will see what we get in this pack. Got about 10 packs left, so nine packs, I guess. Not going as fast as I could here. I'm trying to enjoy it. Hope you guys are enjoying it too. Just seeing some of the different things we can get. Got John Smoltz, Lou Gehrig, Moustakas, Tom Seaver, Kendrick, Erstad, Darren Erstad, and that's a high number. And we got a Segura playing back, and then we got a long ball lure, and this one's going to be Ryan Howard. Remember him from a few years ago? Not a high average guy, but he would hit some long, deep home runs, and lots of them. All right, we got Buster Posey, Brooks Robinson, Tito Martinez, Adalbert Azalea, Conforto, and then we got one of these Crack the Code cards. I've seen this in the retail, got one of these. A cool looking card, but some kind of be first to crack the code, tells you where to go, blah, blah, blah. I don't really Twitter much. I don't really, probably not something I'd bother with. So, we got Booming Cities, Karachi, in Pakistan. I don't know if any of those, I've seen some subjects on the minis that I haven't seen in retail. I don't know if some of those are hobby exclusive and maybe some are retail exclusive. Not sure how that works. I haven't really dug that deep into it. Well, we got one upside down, and I guess it's just because the top's put in upside down. That's Corey Seager, Cody Bellinger, Austin Riley, and Stein. And that is author R.L. Stein. Goosebumps and stuff like that. I've not read any of that kind of stuff. We got Reggie, Ralph Kiner, and we got Contreras Black Border mini. And we got the Wilshire Grand Center, and that it's in downtown LA, it says. Well, we still got another hit hanging out there somewhere, so hopefully it's a good one. We got Giancarlo Stanton Mini, Nick Senzel, John Means, Clayton Kershaw. Really want to get some of the, need to get a Bichette or Luis Robert in these foil cards. Got Clevenger, and then we got Jade. Okay, we got Kim. There's another one they put in upside down. That's Tommy LaStella. Now with the A's. And playing every day and pretty solid with them. Sandy Alomar Jr. Or no, it's Roberto Alomar. Sorry. My brother was Sandy, the Alomar Jr., the catcher. Here's Max Scherzer. Still striking a lot of people out, but not having a dominant kind of year this year. There's Polanco, Thurman Munson, and that's going to be a short print. There's a Bichette rookie card mini. Is it going to be an AG back? It is. All right, that's a good one to get. We'll put him over here in a rookie mini stack. And now we got a rooster. So we got the farmer, we got the tractor, we got the dog, and now we got the rooster. So we need some livestock and some chickens. Rooster not going to do you a lot of good without some hens around. Alright, here's Nolan Ryan sporting the Angels uniform. We got Barrios, Josh Donaldson, Mr. Benintendi again, Kepler, and then we got another framed card behind Mr. Kepler here, so we will pull from the back and reveal Gary Sanchez field generals. Alright, who is lurking behind Mr. Kepler? Hopefully this be somebody good. And it's a framed, hopefully, we got a framed relic already, so maybe we get a framed autograph in here. Fotheringham. What is a Fotheringham? And we had a Freddie Freeman mini hide behind him. The cards are kind of loose in there. It's got a wild auto. So we did pull an auto, 2 relics and auto, and wheelchair motocross athlete, Aaron Wheels Fotheringham. Do not know a thing about this guy. Don't know how well known he is or anything, so we'll have to investigate that to see who he is and what he is known for and how many people might know of him. Alright, continuing on here, we are looking for one of the top rookies. Still need a Lewis Robert. Like that Donnie Bichette in this full, though the AG back is a good one to get. We got Ozzie Albies, and there's his teammate, Ronald Acuna Jr. Speaking of Acuna, his little brother, Luis Angel Acuna with the Rangers, is fetching some unreal dollars in the Bowman Chrome autos. I've seen some in the $1,000 and up range. You know, I'm a Ranger fan. I was aware of him last year, and I know he's considered, you know, even the top 30 prospects for Rangers. But he's a smaller frame, smaller person than Ronald, and he's not anticipated to have anywhere near that kind of power. Though he does have some speed. And he's more of a shortstop, second base kind of guy. So really bewildering to know. I think it's just his last name is what's fetching the big bucks for him. We got McMahon, Labor Torres, Bananas, and that is Johnny Bananas. And apparently he's a MTV, reality TV kind of star or something. We got Bill Mazeroski, Pirates, known for hitting a home run to win the series. We got Bugging Out. That's a Monarch Butterfly. I think they come from South America and then go back and die and last 1 year or something like that. We got Long Ball Lore, and this is going to be Bagwell, Jeff Bagwell. Those are kind of cool looking cards. Those would make a nice poster. Got Aaron Judge, Larry Doby, Don Mattingly, Donnie Baseball. All right, we need some of the big stars. We need the big rookies in this hot pack. We've got Wong, Baseball Brit, a guy from Britain who came and traveled around to different games and shared his adventures on Twitter. We got Marte from Diamondbacks. And this is Kokame. And that is a karate athlete. And a debut remember, we got Joey Gallo. Alright, last pack, last chance to land a hot box superstar or Luis Robert. We got Trevor Story. Tom Glavine. Card number 1. Ricky Henderson. Siegel. And that is baseball coach Justine Siegel. Byrne. Steve Byrne. Says comedian, and I'm not familiar with him. And it looks like the last card we're going to get is going to be Fergie Jenkins, and that is a high number, number 338. So put him in the high number pile. And we got Steven Strasburg, AG back. And we're going to end all this with the Lacta Center, and that is second tallest structure in Russia, it says. So it looks like a big old bullet. Alright, that is it for the packs. We got the oversized box loader to do, and then we are going to be done. Alright, let's see what this... Yeah, this is going to be Yadi Molina. So, nothing wrong with Yadi, but not a one to get overly excited about. Alright, that's it. That's all I got. We will see you guys next time.